Hi, Boha. Okay, so have payouts in streaming been lucrative during the pandemic, and if so, what type?
Payouts in the music industry have been, from streaming, has been very lucrative, primarily for the record labels, because at the end of the day, they control the masters. And also, so obviously, record labels are flush with cash. They're doing very, very well. Out of every dollar of streaming income, 30 cents goes to the DSPs, Apple, Spotify. The other 70 cents is split 45 cents to the major label, and then the rest is distributed among the artists, songwriters, and publishers.
Okay, and so which streaming platform has been the most? Has it been gaming, videos, just on the internet period, or
I mean, all of those
like
streaming platforms
Netflix?
are really great. You know, obviously, if you're doing music, if you can get your music on other platforms like Apple, Spotify, Tidal, all those are very lucrative. I mean, Netflix is different. Netflix is streaming, movie and visual content. It's a little different.
Okay, and so how can artists submit their music properly to like music supervisors? Because I know I spoke to some who like to have their music like on commercials and movies and different things, but it's certain ways that they need to know how to properly submit their music. Like, say for instance, like if it has curse, like a lot of music supervisors, I heard that they don't like a lot of music with curses or music that's already been distributed, that's already out. Is that true?
I don't know too much about that. I mean, at the end of the day, I would strongly suggest that one, you Google the League of Music Supervisors. There's information online about what music supervisors want, and usually what music supervisors want is you need to know what type of show or that you're trying to submit your music to, or movies or that kind of thing. You need to know what kind of genre, so that you can make sure that you're submitting music that's going to fit what
they're looking for.
The music supervisor is looking for, right? And it takes a time and commitment to identifying the music supervisors and being politely persistent and following up with them.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so also, like, I would like to know, well, I know a lot of people would like to know, based on these great artists you've been working with, what was it like working with XXXTENTACION?
XXXTENTACION was amazing. He was ahead of his time, probably the smartest client I've ever had a chance to work with. Very smart, very intuitive, very concerned, he wanted to know what was going on with his deals. And he was just a great young person. It's sad that he was taken from us way too early, but we continue to work. He and his mom, who's now the administrator of his estate, Cleo, as well as his manager, Solomon, we continue to build on his legacy. And and thankfully his fans are supportive and still very supportive of him. And for that, we will be eternally grateful.
Awesome. His music is
Long
amazing.
live X.
Yes, his music is amazing. And so what was it like working with Pop Smoke?
Pop Smoke was great. Another dope artist, taken from us way too soon. Mm-hmm. Really I guess the godfather of Brooklyn drill, and really made it happen and brought Brooklyn back. So that in and of itself is definitely on point.
I don't want to sound so old because I want to ask what is Brooklyn drill, but I'll probably ask you that later.
Yeah, Brooklyn drill is the new music form that comes from London drill.
Really?
And yeah, the kind of music that Pop is doing is definitely very related to it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, listen to Pop Smoke's Welcome to the Party.
That's amazing. And so what is it like working with Tikashe?
Probably the most creative from a marketing perspective. He really knows how to market himself and connect with his fans, and he's also a dope artist.
So great. So we're just about done here, and I'd like to thank Bob for taking out the time. But you worked with so many different artists. I know when I first met you, you was like working with, who was that? Andre Harrell and
Uptown Records.
Yeah, a lot of R&B artists. So now it's like you're working with a lot of. Is it mostly rappers that you're working
we have
with?
some R&B artists like Raiche, which is a new artist. Her name is R-A-I-C-H-E, Raiche. She's a young R&B artist on Atlantic Records. She's getting ready to come out. And got some pop artists, and just runs the gamut. Primarily though, it is hip hop. Hip hop is the #1 most streamed genre in all the DSPs.
All right, you guys. So I hope this interview has helped you and enlightened you. And for those who are pursuing a career in music, I hope you will take Bob's advice. And for those who would like to be entertainment lawyers, like him.
Hey, follow me on the gram at Bob, B-O-B, Celestin, C-E-L-E-S-T-I-N.
All right, so thank you. Peace.
And thank
Dan
you,
Harrell
Zan.
at agentformusicians.com. And thank you so much, Bob.
You're welcome.
All right, peace.